In the dimly lit attic of the old family mansion, dust particles float in the air as Ji-hye stumbles upon a hidden box. Inside lies a faded photograph of her mother as a baby, cradled by a young Baek Yeo-sa. The date on the back confirms the unthinkable. Her mother was Baek Yeo-sa's abandoned daughter. The locket around Ji-hye's neck, her only keepsake, suddenly feels heavier with the weight of generations of betrayal. Ji-hye stands before her bedroom mirror, but the reflection seems to shift, her childhood memories playing like a broken film reel. The happy family vacations, the birthday parties, all fabrications. The mirror cracks as she punches it, blood dripping from her knuckles. In the shards, she sees flashes of truth, a lonely child in an orphanage, Baek Yeo-sa watching from the shadows. The life she knew was a carefully constructed lie. Confronting Baek Yeo-sa in her opulent study, Ji-hye demands answers. But the matriarch merely sips her tea, her crimson lips curling into a smirk. Poor child, inventing stories to blame others for your failures, she coos, adjusting her jeweled rings. The grandfather clock ticks loudly as Ji-hye's certainty wavers, until she notices Baek family heirloom, identical to her locket, displayed like a trophy on the shelf. Seo-hee watches from her car as Ji-hye stumbles out of the mansion, tears streaking her makeup. For a moment, sympathy flickers in Seo-hee's eyes. She knows what it's like to be Baek Yeo-sa's pawn. But then her phone buzzes with a message from Do-jun, reminding her of their revenge plan. Her grip tightens on the steering wheel as she makes her choice. The car pulls away, leaving Ji-hye alone in the rain. Ji-hye's apartment is a war zone. Photo albums ripped apart, framed pictures smashed against walls. She clutches her childhood teddy bear, then viciously tears off its head, stuffing flying like the last remnants of her innocence. Outside, lightning flashes, revealing the words "I was never loved" scrawled in lipstick across her mirror. The storm mirrors the tempest within her heart. Baek Yeo-sa stands imperiously at the head of the ancestral altar room, surrounded by portraits of stern ancestors. "You were never truly family," she declares, snatching the locket from Ji-hye's neck. "This belongs to my real descendants." As Ji-hye reaches for it, Baek Yeo-sa drops it into a burning brazier. The flames consume the last physical proof of Ji-hye's lineage as thunder shakes the ancient house. Kneeling in the rain outside the Baek mansion, Ji-hye presses her bleeding palm against the stone steps. "If I am nothing," she whispers, "then I have nothing left to lose." Her phone lights up with Seo-hee's social media post, a smiling photo with Do-jun at a new restaurant. Ji-hye's tears mix with rainwater as she begins typing a message, her reflection in a puddle showing not a broken woman, but a vengeful spirit. The rooftop restaurant's glass walls reveal Seoul's glittering skyline, but Ji-hye only has eyes for Seo-hee. "I found documents about our real mothers," she lies smoothly, pouring wine with steady hands. The same vintage Baek Yeo-sa drank during their confrontation. As Seo-hee leans in eagerly, Ji-hye's phone discreetly captures Do-jun entering the elevator, right on schedule for her final act. On the deserted rooftop, Ji-hye backs Seo-hee against the railing. "You pitied me," she laughs bitterly, "while using me just like she did." Seo-hee's eyes widen as Ji-hye reveals Do-jun's betrayal texts lighting up her phone. "We're all monsters here," Ji-hye whispers. A sudden noise. Do-jun bursts onto the roof. Ji-hye smiles. "Perfect. The audience is complete for my final scene." As Ji-hye steps onto the railing, the locket, somehow retrieved from the ashes, slips from her pocket. Seo-hee gasps. It's identical to her own mother's. "Wait," she cries, but Ji-hye only smiles. "Tell grandmother," she begins, then lets go. The locket catches the moonlight as she falls, the engraved names Mi-kyung and Yeo-sa glinting briefly before disappearing into the night.